Well, what we have here are a couple lower playfields for black hole. Now, if you didn't see my previous black hole video, I basically have a playfield, both playfields, a head. I just don't have a body, and thought, maybe I will try and make a black hole out of these parts. And I'm about to post a video eventually, once my computer can handle some editing software. Hopefully that'll happen soon. So this video might come out before that, but there is going to be a video of me acquiring 2 skids full of black hole parts. Yes, that's right, 2 skids from afar, from a province's many provinces over. So today is the day that I received those and unpacked them, and I'm excited to share that video eventually once I can edit it properly. But what I'm going to do for now, since that ain't working at the moment, is focus on lower playfield action. So my friend Kevin has taken the best body and the best head from the pile, and he's starting over at his place on that. He's going to do the cabinet work, the artwork. I'm going to be working on the playfields and electronics and displays and boards, and we're going to join forces and try and create one sweet black hole. So this is going to be my parts lower playfield, because as you will see, it is completely stripped except for some wire guides. So what I will do is steal what I need from here and transfer it over to here. This is the good playfield. As you can see, it is pretty complete. I will just need to clean it up, put in the right drop targets. I believe, or one of these seized. Yeah, this is really stiff. So I'm gonna have to work on, it almost seems like something might be missing here, but the good news is, I was gonna say I have the other playfield for reference, but no I don't, because this is not on the other playfield. So if I need reference, I've got at least one more lower playfield. And Kevin, I believe, has a lower playfield at his place too, including his complete machine. So lots of reference. But for starters, I already noticed these 2 pop bumper boards are missing. We got a fuse missing, which is no biggie. And what was the other thing? This pop bumper is missing some parts. And other than that, I think it should be okay. It shouldn't be too big of a job. This is probably going to be the easiest part of the entire job. But look, here we have our pop bumper boards. There's our fuse block. I got lots of fuses, I'm not worried about that. But what was the other thing? Pop bumper. See, I have all the parts for the pop bumper needed that are missing. So nice to have 2 identical playfields. I've got all kinds of coils, and just this board alone has so many useful parts. This playfield, it's got, oh look at this, resistors. These have gotten a little smashed, or diodes. It's diodes actually, a little diode board for lights, I believe. How are my diodes over on the good one? Yeah, this is good. I can notice what is good and what is bad between the 2 and make sure everything is good, because the only way to test everything is put it all together and hit the start button once both playfields are done and all the boards are serviced and all the ground mods are done and the transformer mods are done and the cabinet's done and everything's done. So who knows how long that's going to be. But today is basically day 1 of black hole. Take a bunch of parts and try and make a machine out of it. So wish me luck, or us luck, I should say, because it's going to be a team effort for sure. Okay, it is almost midnight and time for bed, but I thought I'd do a quick little update since I did start black hole operation tonight. Borrowed this Playfield rotisserie off my buddy Mark in City, and actually it's the first time I've used a rotisserie, and it works great. I just clamped it on some thick cardboard here, and it is doing what it needs to do. You know, when you're scrubbing the Playfield, it definitely likes to jiggle around a little bit, so you got to kind of hold and sturdy it up. But what I've done so far is just kind of gone around the edge and really cleaned, removed the posts, and they're just kind of sitting there like loosely connected. Come on, focus. I can hand twist those off, but I got to figure out what I'm doing with these posts. It's the star post and the metal post. I might run all the metal parts through the tumbler, maybe all the plastic parts. I'm gonna maybe get new ones or get better ones, because there's some that are kind of just dirty enough that I don't think they'll come clean if I soak them in bleach or ultrasonic clean them. I'm not really sure yet. So I also removed this pop bumper mylar on this guy so far, and then I can just touch up this little area here. Shows where it was, but once I did that, the skirt would stick to the old adhesive, so I had to use the old rubbing alcohol and Q-tips to get under there and get rid of all the old adhesive. So I resolved one problem and then created another, but it's all good now. So that's, you know, got a rough cleaning now, and I'll do the same to this guy here. That's kind of what the before looks like. And, you know, it's not exactly like much of a before and after yet, because I'm just getting started, but you can kind of see like this is a little more clean and this is a little less clean. So it'll look good in the end once I polish her up. And haven't done any part swapping yet, because I started on the top side, but I did kind of remove a lot more shit than I was planning on. Here's the old mylar. Kind of twisted it off with needle nose pliers. It's a strategy that works. May not be the best strategy in town, but and then I was using a little bit of really fine sandpaper to polish up these rails, because they're a little bit crusty. They're better now, but yeah, you know, like that looks reasonable. And this is kind of more what it looked like before, crusty. So every square inch, yet again. This tube, that's gonna need some serious love. And I'm gonna probably have to remove it. So I kind of marked where it was, so when I have to put it back, it's a little sloppy, but I'll probably just clean it up after with some rubbing alcohol. And what I noticed about this guy is that it's actually bent. If you look closely, this is bent inward, and I think that's the reason why it's stiff. And I don't think that's an easy fix, so I'm going to see if I've got another one in the parts pile, and then swap this whole tube piece out. All you got to do is disconnect these two wires, and this will come free and clear. And see if I have a better, more functional one of these guys. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but making progress, and I'll show you what these crusty parts look like. I didn't realize, but all these metal pieces there's, you know, a lot of pieces of metal here. And then there's that. But Gottlieb was kind of smart for the lower playfield. They used these metal guides. And look, oh shit, dropping shit. There's 3 of them, and they're all identical size. So that was very efficient for Gottlieb to do that, rather than have to make 3 different sizes. So I can't screw those ones up. They'll be very easy to go back. But yeah, I'm gonna need some polishing of something, some sort, somehow, some way, to get these all nice again, because that's crusty and rusty, and I don't like it. So we'll remedy that. And there's the old plastics. They're really dirty, but I think they'll clean up nice, except one. Okay, that one I think is okay. It's a little nasty. Look at that. But this last one here, it's just got a crack in it, and maybe a chip, kind of a little chip, weird looking edge there. Is it missing? Oh yeah, I think it's missing a piece that goes all the way here. That's what I think. So I need to find a new one of these, and I think I might have one in the pile of parts. So it's going to be a long journey, so I'm prepared for it, and it's going to be fun because it's just like a Easter egg hunt every day. I gotta go find new parts at whatever storage unit they may be at, because I've got some everywhere, and I'll be going to probably both different locations tomorrow and start searching for circuit boards and maybe this plastic and some posts and maybe a better lower playfield. Maybe even, if I happen to have a better lower playfield, I will start from scratch, because I didn't realize this one was that crusty, but it'll clean up. So yeah, I guess I probably wouldn't start from scratch. There's no need to. This playfield itself, it's just got, where is the wear? Where is the wear? A little bit there. I don't think I've determined what that is or was yet. Why is that? Hey, we've got a playfield for reference, right? Oh, there is the hole there. So it's something. It's factory, so that's good. Nobody drilled a hole in it. So I'm just going to find out what went there, because I don't think I had anything in there. It doesn't look like it is a star post, because if you remove a star post, you can clearly see that there was a star post that used to go there, from the color of the blue and black and just the circle, even on pure white. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a major difference. So that is not a star post. So if it was a metal post, why would there be 2 metal posts here? Anyway, that's just a minor mystery. But in terms of wear, got a little bit there, a little bit there. That's a bit of a dinger. Another hole here. Oh, that one is part of the rail, but this one I don't think it was. And that's really about it for wear. So I can touch that up, a little bit of touch up, barely minor touch up here, and then under here. So it should clean up good. Anyway, I should go to bed, and I'll post this probably tomorrow. All right, cool. Talk to you later.